Well, South Australia has splashed in the first few hundred millimetres of a rare rain event, the biggest in 40 years. The outback has received a desert drenching and the summer storm is slowly moving south. Harvey Biggs is live at Port Augusta. And Harvey, it's closing in.
Yeah, that's right, Brenton. The rain that has been drenching the state's far north and outback has just started to close in here at Port Augusta, and the community is very concerned. As you might be able to see behind me, the SES is working in overtime, and they've been hard at it all day, sandbagging people's homes and businesses that are prone to flooding. And this is just one of many towns across the state now bracing for this 1 in 40-year storm event.
The state's far north is awash. The Derwent Creek hasn't run for almost 4 years. Usually one of the hottest places in South Australia, Oodnadatta instead underwater. Staff at the Marie Hotel rejoicing in the downpour. Forecasts of 200 millimetres slowly becoming real.
Well, it's a big concern to everybody, I think. It's a real big concern.
Further south, they're prepared for the onslaught. Port Pirie, the epicentre.
A few different people have been telling me, they're a bit worried about the rain and the fact that when we do get heavy showers, there's nowhere for it to go.
It's scary. Hopefully we're up.
15,000 sandbags shipped in.
We've got 15,000 sandbags coming into Port Pirie, which is a stock for the whole of the north of the state.
A swift water rescue team also on standby.
So they bring some specialist equipment to support all of the local units who have been trained in swift water rescue.
Port Augusta too gearing up for a downpour.
Nervous. Very nervous, especially with the elderly folk.
Already the storm has claimed a life. A man's body pulled from the flooded Todd River at Alice Springs today. It's believed he was washed away while tubing. Social media awash with similar escapades.
If there's an alert, if there's a call for you to evacuate and move out, please heed that message. We do not want any loss of life as a result of the potential flooding.
Concern now for tourists and remote communities which might get cut off and isolated for days. Harvey Biggs, 9 News.